Alonzo, would you please let me explain?
Like I'd ever believe another word that comes out of your mouth. You and Richard have played me for a fool from the minute we met.
That is not true. It's not true. Look, you're angry. You have every right to be, Alonzo. But Alonzo, you're Will's father, okay? We've got to figure this out. And you mean very much to Richard, and you mean a lot to me.
Yeah, sure I do.
You do.
Okay. Next, you're gonna tell me that you care about my feelings.
I do care about your feelings. I care about you a lot. Alonzo, I think you really need to understand how difficult Richard's life has been this past year. It was just a year ago that he found out that he wasn't the true prince. No one knew the truth, only Richard. And he could have kept that to himself, but he didn't.
Because he's such a great guy.
You know, he is. Richard is a deeply ethical man, and he cares about this country very much. No, he's not perfect, but he tries to do everything right.
Until now.
He just found out the truth himself. I was angry with him until I realized that.
Still, I never would have known if that article didn't come out.
No, he would have told you.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, I don't. See, I don't trust your husband. Not as far as I can throw him. I don't trust him, and he doesn't trust me either. And you know what? After the kind of friend that I've been to both you and he, frankly, that stinks.
It's not you that he doesn't trust. It's the monarchists. He was afraid that if the truth came out, that they would try to use Will as a pawn.
Politics, Cassie. I'm talking man to man. He sees me as a threat. He's afraid that I'm going to steal his precious power like I'd ever want to run a country.
That's not it.
Okay. Then what is it? Why didn't Richard just come forward and tell me right off the bat? Why didn't you? What's going on here?
Nothing.
Why can't you look me in the eye? If there's something more that you are keeping from me, you need to tell me now. Fine.
Okay, you want the truth?
That'd be a nice change.
Richard thinks that you have feelings for me. Romantic feelings. See, he loves me so much that he can be overly protective. And he can misread certain gestures. But he seems to think that you would go away with Camille because you're in love with me. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I don't think you've done anything to make Richard feel that. I think it's completely Richard's problem.
No, it's not. Richard's not imagining things, Cassie. Richard saw exactly what he thought he saw. It looks like I'm the one who owes you an apology. Look, I didn't plan to feel this. I didn't want to feel this, but
Are you saying that
I care about you, Cassie. More than I should. More than I have a right to care about you. Because you're a married woman You're in love with your husband, even when he's a jerk. And you never did anything to lead me on. This is all me. All you did was be yourself.
I don't.
You're speechless. That's a first. Sorry. It's, gallow humor. But hey, this isn't such a big stretch, is it? I mean, I am a womanizer, right? That's my rep, isn't it? I've got a girl in every port.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
I have to. I didn't tell you about this before because I didn't feel there was a need to. But now that you brought it up, I can't lie. I'm crazy about you. I know it doesn't mean anything, and that it can't go anywhere. But still, it's the way I feel. And I don't blame Richard for wanting to send me away. In fact, if our roles were reversed, I'd do a lot worse to him.
I can't hear this.
Cassie?
I found Alonzo at the Rusty Anchor, and we had a long talk.
About everything?
Yeah.
Including,
The feelings that you think that he has for me.
and?
I was right. Alonzo is not interested in me. Not in the way you think.